We're now just weeks from the ban on lighting up in public places, but there's still doubt about exactly which public places will be affected. Pubs, clubs and bars, for instance. Yes, smoking is going to be banned there. What about the office? There too, if you want to light up, you'll have to go outside. But what about the cab of a lorry? Well, that's okay, isn't it? Actually, no, it's classed as a workplace too. A problem for some lorry drivers. But as our transport correspondent Peter Plisner has been finding out, many are likely simply to ignore the rules.
Lighting up in the cab, Dave Smith has been smoking for 40 years and the new ban will make his job extremely difficult.
I'd sort of be driving an hour or so and I'd stop for 10 minutes on the services to have a cigarette. And then my boss would be on my back saying, "Why have you stopped?" You can't keep saying you've gone to the toilet.
And he's not alone. Other drivers think the rules are nonsense.
Well, I can't see it makes any difference to anybody else what I do in the cab on my own, you know.
What do you think of it?
Rubbish.
Why?
Because I sleep in this, I'm in this wagon 5 days a week. It's my home for a week. So basically they're saying I can't smoke in my own home.
Midlands-based haulage firms are busy preparing for the changes, but even they don't see it working.
If they're here at base, it's not going to be a problem. But of course, these vehicles are out all day and now for 2 or 3 days at a time. So it's going to be impossible for us as a company to enforce it.
The new law does seem a bit balmy, so why are lorry cabs like this affected? Well, the reason is they could potentially be shared by many employees.
Lloyd's TSB Auto Lease, how can I help you?
And the new rules also apply to company cars, although here too, according to this Birmingham-based car leasing firm, the new law isn't particularly clear.
The best thing to think about is if it's on company business, you shouldn't be smoking in the vehicle. And what we're doing is we're actually putting these tax disc holders with the no smoking sign in every new vehicle that we're supplying.
Enforcement of the smoking ban will fall to local authorities who say they'll take action where it's needed.
It's illegal if the driver's smoking in his vehicle. It's illegal for the company to be allowing it to happen. So the way we'll be mainly tackling it will be inspections of the vehicles at their depots when we have reason to think there's a problem.
Of course, if you want to avoid the new laws but still have a company car, then this is the vehicle to get. If you haven't got a roof, the new rules simply don't apply. Peter Plisner, BBC Midlands Today in Birmingham.
Yes, and we're going to be looking at the whole subject of smoking later this month. That, of course, is in advance of the ban on smoking in public.
What do you think about it all? Are you trying to give up, or is the ban going to cause real headaches for you? Do get in touch.